YouTube. Today I'm going to show you that how can we create or render our floor plan on Photoshop. Okay guys, I will show you very basic or very beginners way so that you can learn and do like this. I am not going to do any standard or very professional way. I'm just showing you that how can we create sheets on, and how can we render our walls, floor plan, and place shadow on it. How can we place furniture on that floor plan? So I will show only at all things in very beginners level. So firstly we have to learn that how can we create sheets on Photoshop. So for this you can also press on control N, or you can create here from here new sheets. Now you can for architecture use we have to choose a sheet size like A1, A2, A3, A4. You can make this sheets size by putting the size on this place. You can put width and height, and then your sheet will be ready. But if you don't know that what's the sheet size of A3 or A4, you have to just go to the print, and then here are some sheet size are already given, so you can use it like A4, A5, A6. uh, for now I am going to use A3 sheet size, which is in landscape. You can choose orientation mode, whether it is landscape or portrait. So I am going to use this mode. Now one more thing, you have to make sure that its resolution is always 300 pixel per inches, because I think this is the best way so that your image will not pixelated. You can use this pixel 300 pixel per inches in your Photoshop sheet size. Now just you have to click here, create now, and now here is your sheet is ready. Now for rendering floor plan, we have to import any floor plan. You can import your floor plan from here also. If you have more than one or two floor plans, then you can import from here. Just click on file and then go to script and play. Here you have to go load file into stack. Just click here, and then from here you can browse your files to more or two or more PDF files, and you can play click OK. Then your file will be ready. But for now I'm not going to use this way. You can directly you can also directly open your PDF on Photoshop, and then you can drag it to this file. I'm going to use using the dragging method. So for this I will use this floor plan, not this rendering, but only floor plan. uh, so for this, just click on that layer of the floor plan, and then and click and hold it, and go to the this layer where our background print size we are creating our A3 sheet, and just leave it on center. Now press Ctrl T for transforming this layer, and just adjust it here and click there. Here is your floor plan which is ready to go. Now we have to just I'm going to show you that how can we render our walls and flooring areas like bedroom floor area, kitchen floor area, kitchen counter, etc. So for this we have to just click on that layer and press W for magic wand tool. You can also choose it or click it here, and you can choose this select this a magic wand tool from here. Now you have to just do a simple thing, that click on the wall lines. Make sure your wall is not open from anywhere. Like look here, my wall is closed from both side, and I think sorry, for all sizes, so all side. So it is look. So my wall is closed from all sides. That's why it is picking. Magic wand tool is picking the walls. Now we have to choose one by one all the wall. Just press shift for adding wall and hold it. so that you can add more walls. Hence your all wall is selected. Now I will use solid color on it. So for this, just click here and pick solid color, and choose whatever color you want. For now I just want a black color. Okay, so that's enough for me. Now I will put color on these windows and this glass doors, sliding doors, etc. So for this, just click on layer 1 and press W for magic wand tool and select these walls, windows, sorry, these panels we have to select. Okay, so I think all the windows and panels are selected. So I will put solid color on it. I'm just going to use the blue color. No, I will use this blue. Okay, so here my walls and door and window are ready. Now we have to put color on floors. So for putting color on floor, I'm just going to use very light color because I don't know why, but yeah, I like light colors. You can use whatever color you want. So for this, we have to just select the internal areas of this floor. Yeah, you can also use change material, like you can use bedroom, one material for bedroom, but different material for living and kitchen, different material for washroom. We can also use like this. So firstly, I'm going to use bedroom. Just click on layer 1, and yeah, I'm going to selecting this layer by using rectangle mark tool, whose shortcut you can pick it from here. And yeah, its shortcut is M. Now just click here and hold and make a rectangle from it. Just you have to make a rectangle. For another rectangle, just press shift and hold it and make one more rectangle. Yeah, I think this area, I have to also select this area. Okay, so here is my room area. Now we have to put material on it. So I will use pattern on it, so that I just want to show you that how can we use pattern on it. So for pattern, uh, there are some basic libraries which Photoshop has given to us, like trees, for trees, for grass, but you can also make your own library, pattern library. Now I will just show you that how can we make our own library. For this, you have to choose any material from Google or any website you can find easily. For example, I'm just this, and just open it in Photoshop. Now just select this whole texture and go to the edit. Now here, define pattern is a option. You can just click and name it. If you want to name this texture, you can name it whatever. I'm not going for now, I'm not going to name it. So just click OK. Hence now it is in your pattern library. If you want to see, you can see it here. Let's come to the topic. Now we are selecting this area. We have to put pattern, sorry. So yeah, look, this is the pattern which we are making library at this time. Now For now I'm not going to use this pattern. I will just use this tiles pattern. No, I think I do a mistake. Okay, now you can fill pattern. Click here and go to the pattern and use this, and okay. Now I will just do only one thing. Just minimize its opacity. I'll do it 50 and press enter. So here is our bedroom texture. Now I will use same texture in kitchen, dining, living, balcony and store. So for this, just click on this layer, press W and click it. You can see that these areas are not selected, so that's why I always use rectangle mark tool. So I'm just going to select it one by one. Just press shift and make rectangle so that you can select these all areas which you want to fill pattern. You can make. Now all the areas are selected, so we can fill pattern on it. I'm just going to use some wooden pattern on it. So for this, just okay, I will just change its angle. You can also change its angle from here. Press 90. Which angle you want, you can also scale these patterns. So I think I do some mistake. Okay, now fill pattern. Okay, so this is my floor. Now I will just do just one thing, just minimize its opacity. 80. Yeah, that's it. Now for the kitchen counter, I will use the tile pattern. Okay. So for the toilet area, you can also use some different patterns. So for this, just click on layer one, layer of this floor plan, and then click select a rectangle mark tool and make a rectangle. Now press shift and again make a rectangle. For deselecting, press alt and make a rectangle of in that area which you want to deselect. And so here is your washroom. Now go to the pattern library, and I will not use from my pattern library. I will use this style. So open it on Photoshop, and I am just going to copy this texture. So for copying this texture, just select by rectangle mark tool and go to the edit, and from here you can copy it. Now go to this floor plan area, and then click on edit and paste spatial. Sorry, we have to do paste into, not paste spatial. And make this. You can also name your pattern from here, just like a toilet floor. Okay, and just double click on that layer and then name it, and then press enter. Now we have to make this pattern in whole toilet area. So for this I'm just going to copy it. So for copying anything in Photoshop, you have to just click on that layer. For example, I'm just going to click on this layer and then press Ctrl J for copy this layer, and then just use move tool, which shortcut is V, and just drag this. So look, here is your copy is ready. Now just press again Ctrl J, and again you can use it. So by using paste into, uh, your work will be more easier, I think. So I always used to do this type of copy texturing for especially in that case when I have to make this type of tiles which have these grids. So for working on grids, I think this is very useful for me. Now uh, look here, some this tile is coming over this toilet area. So for this we have to just do drag this layer, this tiles, grid tiles, toilet tiles layer on upper side from this room layers. So for this, just click on this layer and then hold and move to the upper side and just leave it. So here your I think all over the floor plan is ready. Now for some grass texture I will use at background some grass texture. For this, just press on layer 1 and press W for the magic wand tool and click here outside of the house, and I'm just going to pattern fill it by our normal Photoshop library, custom library. Okay, now we have to just minimize its opacity because it is looking like very dark in shade. So I don't like this type of dark color, especially in floor plan or any my professional work. Most of my, you can find my most of my professional work, I will always use some lights color. So 50, no, I think this is very low according to the floor plan. Okay, 70 is fine. Now I'm just going to transform the rasterize this layer. So for this click on right here and then rasterize layer. uh, okay, and we will use some I will use to make some areas are shady areas. So for making the shady areas, we have to just click on B. B is used for brush tool. You can also pick it from here. Here is your brush tool, and then I will pick white color for the and just okay, you can also increase your brush size from here. I'm going to make it 1000 as I have to. Hmm. You can click on one side, press shift and just drag it. Oh, I think use some other color. So here you can make your floor plan like this by using brush tool. Now for shadow purpose, shadow on wall, you can use this like this. Just click on the wall layer and just double click on it and go to the drop shadow area, and then you can change its opacity from here. Like if I will do 50, but I think 100 is okay. For drop shadow, just click on double click on it, and you can increase its opacity. But I think 29 is better for 29, 30, 25 is better for it. You can increase its distance from the wall, but I think this distance is pretty much enough. I think you can spread it. You can make more or less size in it. So which you want, you can make it from here. This is how you can place a shadow on walls. Now again, for the furniture placement, I will not do all the furniture of this house. I am just showing you that how can you place the furniture and trees on your plan. So for this you have to just go to the library, or you can download Photoshop library from anywhere like Google. For example, I just downloaded this stuff from Google. You can also download it. Firstly I will fill the kitchen area. So for this, just open it in Photoshop and press W, or select it. How can you select and just copy this and just Control V for paste. Oh, sorry. For this, just right click on select inverse and Control C, then Control V and Control T. You can rotate it by transforming it. Press Shift for rotating it in 90-degree or 180-degree, and click here. Here is your kitchen, sorry, dining table. Now you can place all the bed like this. So for example, I'm again going to show you that how can we place our bed on. Just open it in Photoshop, just select this layer. Now press Ctrl C and again control V, control T. So this is our bed. Now copy it and just rotate it and just drag this. Press Control T to transform and just make the bed size. Okay. So in this way you can put furniture on it. You can also put for example, you can also put the wardrobe area and this table area. I'm just going to use this fill this area by pattern, some wooden pattern, so that it can look like this. So for this we have to just firstly choose layer 1. I'm just going to do to drag this layer to the upper side, so that no, I think just select this layer, make an rectangle by using rectangle mark tool. And now just place the texture on it. I'm just going to use some wooden texture. Okay. So in this way you can place all these furniture layouts on your plan. You can download all the furniture from Google, or many websites are also available for architectural furniture like Pinterest, etc. You can also download it from these websites. And here you can use WC and this sink, wash basins, etc. in your plan. Now for the shadow purpose, that how can we place shadow below the bed, etc. So for this you have to just click on this layer. Just make sure that if you are going to place shadow on this for this bed, so just think that where your shadow will be formed. For example, if I am going to see this bed shadow, then it is shown on the floor. So for this, just click on the floor and rasterize this layer. After rasterizing, just pick brush tool B and use some black color, and just, I think this is very bigger shadow. So just minimize. just press I'm just going to use some shadow on below the these tabletops and this wardrobe area. You can also use some shadow. Okay, so for this you have to choose this and rasterize this layer and just press B and place shadow like this. Okay, now you can also use some trees on your plan. So for trees, you can download it from here. Look, I download this trees from Google. You can also download it from Google and just open it in Photoshop. Press W, select inverse, and just Control C and paste on your plan. Control V, Control T. Okay, I think I'm just doing some mistakes. So for this, I'm just going to delete it. Now select inverse, select inverse, Control C, and again Control V, Control T. So you can copy trees layer like this. Just press Move tool and Control T. Now we always see the shadow area on the tree. So for this for beginner level we will always use a brush tool, and if you are using at advanced level you can copy it and make it on black color easy, but for beginner level I will always suggest to use brush tool. So just click on it. It is easy to use to you. So in this way you can place use brush tool for the shadow portions. You can also make text to it by clicking T, or you can click here to making tree text. Like you can click here and write dining table. Okay, and press here, and just if this is not showing, just click on this layer, hold it and just drag it to the upper side. Your text is visible. You can make text like here I can make write toilet. Also if you want you can place its size So in this way you can render your floor plan in very basic way. If you want to learn advanced way that how can we render our floor plan, so please I will make video on that also. So till now, please like, share and subscribe my channel so that I can make you more useful videos for architecture students or architecture related work. Thank you. Thank you very much for watching.